So apparently she can, maybe she can talk to the bounty hunter. Maybe like they're both being tall ones and everything.
Orcs are tough, strong and aggressive. That one there looks fit. I don't know if I could eliminate her. If at all, it would be with speed or with brains.
Because she doesn't have brains?
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
You have to borrow the human.
I need the human for a few days. Will you lend him to me?
No, I'm carrying out a task and I'll fulfill it.
Then I'll take him.
If you can get past me.
Meow!
Shut it, Nate.
There's never a mud wrestling pit when you need it most.
I know, so sad.
Do you really think that you have a ghost of a chance against Mazaz?
Of course! This is my game. I need to win it. Of course it's a chance.
You might be stronger than me, but how are you going to hit me? I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Then I will rip your wings off one after other.
Ooh, burn.
I fear that metaphor passed someone by completely. I want that human and I'll have him before sundown.
Ooh, Elfie.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you're going to achieve that, elf.
Yeah, same.
How about this little competition? Elf against orc. It'll be a classic.
As long as it's not going to be about who can best howl at the moon by a swamp, then the result is a given.
What about dental care, general education, or thunderous thighs?
Shut it, Nate. So, what do you suggest?
Ballet dance. Arm wrestling. Not arm wrestling because he's probably stronger. A running race. Didn't she say something we could outrun her?
We could have a race?
Not that I wouldn't win, but it strikes me as a little risky to leave my quarry with your short-arsed accomplice.
Scared?
Suggest something that we can do here. Then you'll see that I fear nothing, much less you.
I know what to do! Arm wrestling! We need to have the thing! Peter, wait.
Perhaps we should simply...
Ha! Someone...
Yes, but sadly not the one who needs to the most.
Yeah.
See you around?
I hope not.
I need to talk to Wilbur. Wilbur. Okay, let's... How would it be if you
I
took
think
over
you
from...
should have a bit more of a think. I'm going to take a break.
Sure.
Yeah. Why do they have to... I think it just should be instant. Not you have to change places. Literally. Wait, so Wilbur needs to give her the potion.
Here, Ivo, a power elixir. Maybe you can use it.
Thank you.
Yay! So apparently we need to change back because if she has the power, she could win in arm wrestling. Selitra, you're a genius!
The gnome says that it's a power elixir. That might well be, but I don't have the slightest intention of trying it unless there's some really good reason.
Well, he did make it after all, so you should be safe. So now we can try.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
Contest.
How about this little competition?
As long as it's not...
Blah 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 blah
Shut
blah
it.
blah
So-
blah blah. Arm wrestling.
You think that you're strong. So how about a bit of arm wrestling?
You are joking, aren't you? An elf beating an orc warrior at arm wrestling?
For sure.
Never!
So, are you willing to give it a shot?
Of course. Why not? Come here.
Wait. Drink the potion. Drink the potion. Wait.
Okay. Hey, elf. I said let's do it.
Wait.
Let me know when you're ready.
No, the potion.
Shall we warm up? Right.
Maybe we need to lose first.
I'm ready. Shall we start?
Wait, you're supposed to drink the damn potion, stupid elf! Well, okay, let's try this again.
What's the matter?
Me.
I just have to be careful Cheap Cheap doesn't get wind of this. He'd tell on me at home.
He would. Oh, right. So I think she had to lose, so before she could drink it. Was that her... I'm drinking?
I can't feel anything. I wonder if it worked.
Yeah, I wonder too. So let's try this one more time.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want?
What do you want, Orc?
How about another round of...
Now, there's someone who likes to be humiliated. I will flatten you.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. This time I'm playing for real.
Of course.
I think in this game you need to sometimes try things and fail for the character to realize what you're thinking. Apparently they're not mind readers. Who would have guessed? Ooh, nice one. Show her how it hurts. Give it to her where she hurts. Come on, Ivo. Come on. Oh wait, am I supposed to do something? No? Maybe we... Oh! Let's get the rope again. I think we can retrieve it. No! God damn it.
Yes.
Magic. There's magic at play here.
An elf would never cheat, as well you know.
I want revenge.
Perhaps some other time.
No, but now. So there's the... I know what we need to do. First, you need to go get that stupid rope. Okay, now that he can be ready.
Hello, Evo.
What's up?
What's up?
I have to think a minute. Could you take over here?
Of course.
Think? You don't need to think, young gnome. I always want to say gnome with a G, but talk to the bounty hunter. Oh well, this thing about not having English as the first language.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
Oh, a lot of things.
So, another round of arm wrestling?
You were just lucky. I wasn't concentrating.
Concentrate.
Of course.
Of course you weren't. Okay. Oh, okay. So this time I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Tie the rope around here. So this is where it changes. We need to put the rope up on the beam. Tie it over here. Then when she comes, you can whoom, swing her up.
The net is now lying on the plank. You can't...
See? Now we should
One
be...
end of the rope is tied to the net.
So now we should only have to... Wait. Oh!
That looks like a good trap to me.
Oh. So... When they're done, we can push the... When she stands, we push it and you're like, goodbye! Splash. We're so evil and diabolical. We don't need
The
to
bounty hunter has to walk onto the plank first, otherwise all that work will have been in vain. I was holding with ease. I just wonder how long that power elixir works.
Good thinking. In your face.
Yes.
Magic. There's magic at play here.
You
An
typical
elf
sore
would never
loser.
cheat, as well you know.
I want revenge.
You always
Perhaps
want
some
revenge.
other time.
Sore loser. We would never ever cheat. I'm just appalled you would even doubt me. Okay. She can push because she's supposed to be super strong.
Oh, the effect of the power elixir is diminishing.
No.
What are you doing there?
Wilbur, I could do with some gnome power here.
Come on, Wilbur. Show your one known power.
What the?
Now!
Wow. Oh, I thought she was supposed to go down with it.
Oops,
Well,
that wasn't supposed to happen.
hello.
Well, hey, that was brilliant. Get us out of here.
I don't know. I'm not sure I want to. First, now we can talk to him freely without the orc yelling and screaming and being annoying.
Hello.
Hi down there. Mizaz's departure was a little abrupt.
Yes, somehow I always have problems with the fine-tuning on my traps.
Yeah, you do.
Main thing is she's gone.
For now.
Ivo and I have to travel to a certain island as quickly as possible. Will you take us there?
What's going on there, then?
Oh, it's an archaeological expedition.
Oh, right.
Of course.
You owe us that, Nate. We've rescued you from certain death.
That we
Oh,
did.
yeah, I'd have worked something out myself. And, my pretty one, to you I'm Captain Bonnet. I'm not interested in a scientific expedition.
Then we'll leave you hanging there until the bounty hunter gets back. Yeah, sure, why not? No.
If you don't want to help us, then just stay up there till the bounty hunter comes back. And what do you think the Green Lady's gonna do to you when she does get back?
That's true.
You've got a point there. On the other hand, you still need my airship. And do you know how to steer a flying ship?
We could learn.
Fine then. The Archmage himself has sent us on a mission.
The Archmage? I'm not so sure I want to get myself dragged into this.
But this is vital to the Alliance.
I'm not on the Alliance's side. Of course, I'm not on the Shadow Army's side either. I'm a neutral. I leave them alone, they leave me alone.
Capturing you and wanting to kill you is something that you call leaving you alone.
Well, put it this way. I'd prefer not to attract quite so much attention from now on. Mazaz is going to come after me again, and it's not really appropriate for me to be going into war waving a banner for the Alliance.
Well, it's about this... thing.
This thing?
The thing.
And you don't want to tell me what this thing is? Are you scared I'll go off looking for it myself? Is it that valuable?
No.
Well, actually,
Yes.
Ah, and where is it exactly?
On an island. We'll show you when we're in the air.
Well, I reckon for 50%.
But you're alone.
There's two of us, just like you two.
You're counting your pet as well.
Well, you have.
Oh, no, he
A
didn't.
third. You fly us there and then stay out of the way once we've arrived.
Okay, fine, we're in. Now, will you get us down at last?
I don't know.
You are a human, therefore I don't trust you. We'll leave you there until we've got a map with our destination marked on it.
Oh, come on.
Just so that you don't get any stupid ideas while we're gone.
I like
Oh,
her
great.
thinking. Finally, we have someone smart in our group. Yay! Come on, let's talk to him. We need to go to the library.
Enough said.
right.
So, I guess we need Wilbur to talk to her. Because apparently she knows stuff that
Hello,
we
Evo.
don't.
What's up?
Let's have a look in the Gremlin's book. Somewhere there must be a reference to the island of Sordia.
Okay now, what do we have here? A story about a magician and his sheep.
Oh, a story about mages, with pictures.
You won't like this story, believe me.
No.
Here. This is the travel log of a fairy explorer. In it, he describes how he landed on an island. He sketched the temple ruins.
And the professor believes that the artifact is in this temple on the island of Sordia.
Exactly. The fairy explorer described his route very precisely.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. We have to find it.
We really do. Okay.
Off we go. We still...
If you say so.
Okay, let's go to the Mage Tower and see maybe if there's something new on the map. Maybe we can compare her book to the map. Maybe there's something in the book that's similar. Come on.
The fairy explorer's
No.
journey is described here step by step. We have to find the trip's starting point, today's Krumpak.
Today's Krumpak? What the hell
Now
does that
then.
mean?
Krumpak. I will find you eventually.
Yes, you will. Later.
I don't believe this. I just can't find the place.
Me neither. It isn't on the map.
But why would this fairy explorer describe a place that doesn't exist? Or did it once exist but is now abandoned?
That's it.
Hmm?
Krumpak is the name of the place in the Shades language. When the fairy explorer was there, it was a shade town. But this map is new, so it'll have the human name of the town.
Oh.
So we have to find out what the town of Crumpak used to be called.
The book!
Exactly.
Yay! We're smart! Okay, so we need to place Wilbur to look into the book. Squeak! Alrighty then. Read the Encyclopedia
Okay.
Fantastica. Yes, well.
What should I look for?
Now we know what to look for. Grumpak.
All right, I just hope the encyclopedia is more up to date than the map.
Where's a magic woman
Kedguri,
update itself?
Kayak, Kedguri, Kismet, Crunabel the Terrible, Crunpak. Crunpak, once known as Redstonbury, is a town in the southern heath, known mainly for its salt mining and the blah blah blah. Redstonbury, this is it.
Blah blah blah. Yay! Now we can look at the map. Find Redstone blah blah. You think his neck is going?
So, Redstonbury, where are you?
Oh, I have to look for the south is down. La la la. Look at this new old town of Burr. Schnitchlingen. Schindler. Coolant. Rappingen. Wrap it down. You gotta admit, some of these names are amazing. Seastone. White Ridge Castle. Bracken. Norton. Muthable. Redstonbury.
There it is. Redstonbury.
Redstonbury.
Excellent. From there, we have to follow the footsteps of the fairy explorer. There are 7 steps in total. I'll read them out, and you look where it takes us, okay?
Alrighty then.
Good. We're in Redstonbury. The first point is 2 days' march north to the foot of the mountains. Where's that? Mark the place. Okay, from there, 1 day's march eastwards. The place has to be somewhere on a large plain. Next step, go northeastwards until you reach the road.
The road?
You got it?
No.
Follow the road in a northerly direction until you reach a river. The next marker goes where the road meets the river. Follow the river to its mouth. That's good. Now head south. Follow down the coast until you reach a large bay. East of the bay there should be islands. Mark the bay. Okay, from there head northeast. It's the second island along. You got it?
That must be the Isle of Sordia right there.
The fairy's journey to the island was a little strange, but I do believe that you're right. Let's mark the island on the small map. We'll give Nate the map and then we can leave the town at last.
So now we know where we have to go.
And our chauffeur is sitting in the cage outside.
What are we waiting for?
Oh god, I hope I did the correct marking. The markings were kind of crazy. I wasn't exactly sure what was roads and everything. Oh god. If we get lost, it will be my fault. Oh dear. This is not good. Not good at all, people.
We have the map.
At last.
Then we can get this show on the road?
Hey, first get us down, and then we'll cast off.
Yoo-hoo!
Yay, I don't have to get them out myself. Woohoo! The sunken temple of doom. Well, not the doom part isn't there, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Everything okay with you guys?
Yes! This must be the entrance to the temple. How long do you think it'll take to repair the engine?
Oh, it's more complicated than it seemed. You shouldn't wait for me.
Ooh, how exciting! A sunken temple full of danger and adventure, a lost artifact, and we are the valiant treasure hunters hot on the trail.
Listen, Wilbur, you did really well in Seastone, but this is different. Things could get really dangerous here. I'd prefer if you stayed out of this.
But...
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
But...
He's gonna hate me for that. But I'd rather have an insulted gnome to deal with than a dead one.
Wow, that's true. Okay, carrying on.
Captain Bonnet can get water up from the sea with a bucket whilst the airship's still in flight. But I don't have a clue what he does with it after that. He certainly doesn't wash with it.
Let's take the water bucket. Maybe we'll see some lava that will need to be turned to obsidian. Wait, oh wait, wrong game. What do we have here? Maybe there's something we can... Oh, it's a beehive.
The bee's nest is definitely inhabited. There are bees buzzing around all over the place and they're fighting the fire fairies for the nectar.
Can I use the water?
The bucket's too big. I don't want to destroy the whole nest. The bees would be angry with me for that.
But since you're a...
I'm supposed to reach into the bee's nest and steal the honey while the bees are still in the nest.
Problem?
Forget it.
Oh,
I've
well,
also got nothing to put the honey in.
I have a bucket. But I need to find some way to... Whoa, there's a lot of things to look at. First, look at the line.
Human ropes are so primitive. They get dirty, they rot, and they break.
Pick it up. See a line and pick it up.
I'd better not stand on that. Looks unsafe. Those are fire fairies. They're very rare. I haven't seen any for 200 years.
Wow. Can we talk to
Fire
them?
fairs consist of...
Wait, sorry, what did
Those
you
are
say?
fire fairies. They're very...
Oh, yeah, what did
Fire
you say?
fairies consist of pure fire. They have to gather nectar the whole day to maintain their flame.
So basically, to get in there, at one point, I think we'll need some fire, and therefore, we need to get them.
The
and
sea
nectar.
swallowed the temple and the artifact of divine fate. If everything goes well, we'll claim it back again today.
Let's hope. Ooh, fish bones.
How did that fish get here? Maybe a seabird left it.
Well,
Or it was a flying fish.
Right.
They do exist. Grandad's squadron was called the Flying Hellfish.
well, we'd take it. You never know.
I'll just take one bone. You never know when a small, sharp, curved thing might come in handy.
We might need to open some locks or something.
One of the paving stones is broken. You can see the earth under it.
Yes.
The earth is hard and dry.
Well, I guess we can't do it. Maybe we can use the bone.
I've tied the fish bone to the end of the string.
We're going to take the branch, which I think will be used as a torch. Not sure. Usually do the space thing. Oh, let's talk to Cheep Cheep.
Hello, Cheep Cheep.
Guess he's not happy.
Maybe you could help me to get at the honey in the bee's nest. Perhaps you could distract them. You can fly so much better than them.
Let's compliment him. Yes. Ah, it's a good Cheep Cheep. This is a clever bird. Go, 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 go!
Quick, while Cheep Cheep's distracting... Oh, but I don't have a suitable container.
Two.
The bucket's too big. I don't want to destroy the whole net.
Damn it.
4 little alcoves positioned around the entrance. There are strange symbols under each alcove which I can't read. Under those are words in the old language. Creature of the earth is how I translate this one here. Creature of fire is written under this alcove.
Oh.
This alcove has creature of water written on it.
Maybe we can take water. Can we take water? No. Let's talk to the Nate. Let's talk to the Nate, y'all. No, let's talk to him. Maybe
Captain Bonnet,
Hmm?
are you quite sure that you're repairing that airship?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
It's raining breadcrumbs. Don't tell me that we took that detour yesterday solely to get your bread rolls.
What are you implying?
Water.
So it was just incompetence. I thought as much.
Ooh, bread.
Did you intend to throw the jar at my head?
Yes! Jar! Honey!
Hello?
Oh, he's gone back to sleep.
Oh,
Oh, they're so gonna end up in the end. They're so gonna be ending up romantically in the end. It's
hello, Cheep Cheep.
It's too obvious. Let's do this jar of honey one more time.
There are 4 little alcoves by the entrance, and creature of the air is written under one of them. Well, I just wondered if you could perhaps go into the alcove for a bit.
It's a very
Oh,
patient
get out
bird.
of here. It's not a trap.
Well, not that we know of.
Female intuition.
Yes, listen to your intuition, yeah.
Oh, well, I'll fill the other alcoves first, and then we can talk again, okay?
Let's do the honey.
Maybe you could help me to get at the honey in the bee's nest.
Let's do it one more time.
Perhaps you could distract them. You can fly so much better than them.
Exactly. Compliment them. They usually get some chirping.
Quick, while Cheep Cheep's distracting the bees.
Yes! Hurry up!
There isn't much honey in the glass.
Oh, it's covered. Well, at least we got some. Can we catch a fish? Okay, let's catch a fish.
I'd
Yeah.
better secure the line to the fishing rod as well. That'll reduce the risk of it getting caught on the rock face. I've tied the rope to the stick, and at the end of the rope the fishbone acts as a hook. Just missing the bait now.
Alrighty then. Wait, bait? Oh, I guess...
Fishing without any bait
Oh, I guess we need bait. How do we get bait? I don't know, can we put Wilbur on the end? Let's look at these.
This must be the entrance to the temple. In the past, it must have been a side entrance or something. The actual temple with the main entrance has sunk into the ocean. I hope the connection to it's still intact behind this door.
Can I use this? Ooh, catch a fire fairy!
The fire fairies are cautious. They're keeping away from me.
Oh, they're not stupid. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe Wilbur can help out.
I can manage perfectly well on my
Oh,
own.
right,
And if
yeah.
I need gnome help, then I know where he's sulking.
Don't be so mean. Sheesh. Ma, you're a mean one. Look at the little alcove.
Creature of the earth is written there.
Alrighty then.
This is the alcove for the creature of air.
That's where the bird goes. The fish goes.
This alcove has creature of water written on it.
Bird, fish,
Creature of fire is written under this alcove.
fairy, and
Creature of the earth is written.
earth. Creature of the earth. Maybe we can put Nate in there. Let's look at the door.
It's not budging an inch.
Well, I thought as much.
It's not budging an inch.
Let's see what we can do. Look at that. Maybe the bugs or
I
something.
better
in
not
there.
stand on that. Looks unsafe.
Can you scrape it with the bucket?
I better not stand.
No, I'm not asking you to stand there. Well, maybe we can try looking at the dry earth.
One of the paving stones is broken. You can see the earth under it.
I think we need water in this bucket, but it could be wrong. But we also need bait. Maybe we can try to talk to Captain Nate
I'd
again.
rather bite off my own tongue than have to talk to him again.
Fine. Then we won't. Look at the ocean.
The sea swallowed the temple and the artifact of divine fate. If everything goes well, we'll claim it back again today.
No. We need bait, but I'm not sure if we have any bait. Interesting. Talk to the bird. Maybe he can help us out. I don't know.
Hello, Cheep Cheep.
He's a very helpful little guy, isn't he?
Can't you help me somehow?
Yes, can't you?
I don't know either. Fly reconnaissance missions? Find another entrance to the temple? Push Captain Bonnet off the ship?
What?
Why is the bird allowed to help when I'm not?
Cheep Cheep can look after himself.
So can I? I am a certified mage.
Really? Then why don't you magic the door open for us?
There
There are 4 little alcoves by the... Well, I just wondered if you could perhaps go...
we already
Oh, get
listen.
Fem- Oh, well.
Okay.
See you, Cheep. I
So-
can manage perfect...
So, okay, there's something I'm missing. There's definitely something I'm missing. That's for damn sure. The bucket can't be used on that. It can't be used on the damn water. Or with this. And this needs a bait before it will hook to anything. Yeah, I want to catch a fish, but how can I? There's nothing to hook it with. Hook it with him.
Fishing without any bait at all is exceedingly optimistic.
But how can I? It's dry. I can't
The
get
earth
any
is hard
water.
and dry.
Okay, there's no way I can get water or anything out here. No honey. How about putting honey on here? No.
The bucket's half full of water.
Well, it is? Oh, that I should have checked that before. Silly bird.
The earth
No,
is sucking the water up like a sponge.
Maybe the bugs will come.
Something's moving in the earth.
A worm!
There are worms. The water's enticed them up. I'll take a few before they disappear again.
Sometimes the things are just right in front of your face. So now we can put a worm.
That gives me a fully functional fishing rod.
Maybe we can give the bird the rest. We can give little birdie some worms, you know.
Hey, Wilbur, could you give me a hand?
Oh, now we can help.
Of course.
He's like, yay!
Can you catch a fish for me?
I never fished before. I'm from the mountains.
It's very simple and completely safe. Come here.
Then why don't you do it? Oh dear.
And now?
Now you cast the line and wait for a fish to bite.
I should...
Just throw it in.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna need
What the?
How do you know
Wilbur!
if the fish is bitten?
Oh,
One's bit!
that's great.
Stupid. I understand what he means now.
And now? What next?
You go and stand next to Cheep Cheep again. I'll call you if I need any more help.
Okay.
Oh, he's like a little bit too
I'll put the fish
enthusiastic.
into the bucket. At least it'll have a bit of water in there.